I put every MVP in NBA history into a 1v1 tournament. All the seeding was based off of their overalls in NBA 2K24, and there was 8 players that had to play in play-in games in order to make it into the tourney. Starting off, Bob Pettit beat Julius Erving 22-13, Wes Unseld beat Derrick Rose 22-16, Dave Cowens beat Bob McAdoo 22-20, but this game was awful. In total, they shot 21 for 82, so I disqualified both of them from the tourney, and instead, Derrick Rose will be moving on to the first round. And then our last play-in game, Bill Walton beat Willis Reed 22-16. And now that our bracket is set, I'm gonna go over the first round real quick. LeBron beat Bob Pettit 21-4, Durant beat Karl Malone 22-12, Tim Duncan beat Charles Barkley 22-10, Shaq beat David Robinson 22-2, Nikola Jokic beat Wes Unseld 22-12, Joel Embiid upset Bill Russell 22-12. Not really an upset though. I don't think these old guys can compete with the new players. Kobe beat Westbrook 22-9, Giannis beat Larry Bird 22-0, Jordan beat Derrick Rose 22-0, Steph Curry beat Moses Malone 21-17, Kevin Garnett beat Bob Cousy 22-0, Hakeem beat Allen Iverson 22-0, Kareem beat Bill Walton 22-10, Wilt beat Oscar Robertson 22-6, Dirk beat James Harden 22-10, and lastly, Magic Johnson beat Steve Nash 22-0. Hopping into round 2, we got 4-time MVP LeBron James facing off against 2014 MVP Kevin Durant. LeBron just dominated all game against Durant. Durant only scored twice, hitting 2 crazy threes, but in the end, LeBron won the game 21-6 and moves on to the quarterfinals. Up next, we got 2002 and 3 MVP Tim Duncan versus 2000 MVP Shaquille O'Neal. Another great matchup here. Timmy and Shaq battled back and forth all game. There also ended up being in 19 blocks this game, and it went down to the wire, being tied up 18-18. First one to score 2 buckets wins this thing. Shaq in the post, puts up the tough shot, and he hits it. Game point right here. Can he finally end this? Trying to get inside, gotta put up the shot. He misses. Duncan driving, and one. Next player to score is gonna win this. Who's it gonna be? Tim Duncan puts up the shot. It is no good. Shaq with the board. Gonna get in the post, obviously. Spinning inside, puts up the shot, and that is game. Shaq narrowly wins it and moves on to the quarterfinals. We got the 2 most recent MVPs, Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic, facing off next. This started off as a great battle, with both players going back and forth scoring, but once Jokic got his takeover badge, he was unstoppable, winning 22-12 and moving on to the quarterfinals. Next up, we have 2008 MVP Kobe Bryant versus 2019 and 2020 MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo. This was a really tough matchup for Kobe. After missing his first shot, he just had no way of stopping Giannis, and Giannis won the game 22-0. It hurts to see Kobe lose so early, but Giannis moves on to the quarterfinals. Next, we have 5-time MVP Michael Jordan versus 2015 and 16 MVP Steph Curry. Jordan just dominated this entire game. Curry had a few attempts to hit some threes, but missed, and was unable to do anything to stop MJ, and Jordan won 22-5 and moves on to the quarterfinals. Next, we have 2004 MVP Kevin Garnett versus 1994 MVP Hakeem Olajuwon. I thought this one would be closer than it was, but Hakeem dominated all game and won 22-10, moving on to the quarterfinals. Next, we have 6-time MVP Kareem Abdul-Jabbar facing off against 1960 MVP Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt was overpowered on defense in this game, ending up with 14 blocks. After getting a 16-4 lead over Kareem, Kareem came back to tie the game at 16. Kareem might actually make the comeback as long as he doesn't keep getting blocked. And he gets blocked again. All right. Kareem, nice crossover. There we go. And he hits the shot, all tied up at 18 now. First player to get 2 buckets wins. 3, 2, 1. Kareem inside, hits the bucket. Game point for Kareem here. And this was such a close game, especially with how much he got blocked. And there it is. Kareem beats Wilt Chamberlain, moving on to the quarterfinal. And our final matchup of the second round is 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki versus 3-time MVP Magic Johnson. Dirk took over to start this game, going up 15-0. Magic had no answer for his offense, but made an insane comeback and found himself down at 19-18. Will he make the comeback here? Driving inside, that's a tough layup. He hits it. It's game point for Magic now. If Magic scores, he wins it. Tough layup. It's no good. Dirk can win on a 3. I do believe you have to win by 2 though. Back in the post here and puts up a tough shot. Misses. Dirk, it just choked this away. But Magic with a crazy comeback. Gonna drive. Go for the layup. He's blocked by Dirk. Gets the ball back. And that is game right there. Magic with the crazy comeback to move on to the quarterfinals. And we are on to the quarterfinals. To start off, we have LeBron versus Shaq. Honestly, I have no idea how this will play out, if LeBron will dominate or if Shaq gets a... Okay, LeBron. And good defense by Shaq there. It does not matter. LeBron... another bucket. Thing is, if Shaq gets on offense, I don't know what LeBron's going to be able to do. Oh my gosh. Shaq does have his takeover badge. LeBron has to put up a 3, and he drains the 3, taking the 7-0 lead. LeBron's got to put up a 3-pointer again here. Puts it up, and another block for Shaq. Shaq finally going to take over, get the ball. I'm not sure how well LeBron's going to be able to defend him in the paint now. Shaq goes up with it, hits that. That's too easy for him. Backing down LeBron again. Oh my God, he's just bullying LeBron now. All right, and to get in the post yet again. There's another layup, 18-7 for Shaq. And there's... Oh, Shaq misses. Shaq actually missed the shot. I don't know why he took a jump shot. That was not very smart of him, but let's see what LeBron can do now. Puts it up, and he misses. Shaq back with the ball and gets inside here for a massive dunk. It's game point for Shaq. Now, Shaq is just way too dominant. He might end up winning this thing. It's LeBron jumping. And he's going to end the game right there, eliminating the #1 seed, and Shaq moves on to the semifinals. And our next matchup is Nikola Jokic versus Giannis Antetokounmpo. And let's see how this thing turns out. Jokic, of course, starts with the ball, the higher seed here, and he misses to start off. Giannis getting around Jokic here. Inside, gets the layup, the left-handed layup. Giannis driving again. He's just got a... That is hard to stop. Giannis is such a good 1v1 player. Pump fake. Pump fake again. There's another layup for Giannis. 8-0 now. Giannis in the paint here. That's a tough one. Doesn't matter. He hits it. 12-0. Is this going to be a 22-0? All right, Jokic. Backing down Giannis again. There's a tough one. He hits it. Jokic finally puts points on the board. Giannis. Drive the left-hander. Giannis has a 10-point lead here. Giannis gets around Jokic between the legs. Dunk. Giannis at game point. Move on to the semifinals to face off against Shaq. Gets inside and posters Jokic for the win. He is moving on. But up next is Michael Jordan versus Hakeem Olajuwon. This is another one of those matchups where if Jordan misses, I don't think he's going to be able to stop Hakeem on defense. And he misses right off the bat. So let's see what Jordan can do against Hakeem. I mean, just Hakeem's just so much bigger than him. And Hakeem starting off 2-0. Little shake right there. And he misses. Hakeem actually misses a shot. Okay, Jordan, here we go. Here's your chance. Spinning inside. There's a nice layup. Jordan keeps doing this. He's got a good chance to win. That's a tough shot. Still hits it, though. Oh, Jordan, the spin move. Oh, my gosh. He gets blocked, though. Gets the ball back. Pump fake and a huge dunk right there. Jordan in the post. Oh, he's got to put up a really tough shot. It doesn't matter. He can't miss. Jordan with a 10-point lead. We're back over to Hakeem. Never over when you're facing off against a center. Step back. That's money. Only down by 4 now. Another tough layup. He hits it again. Hakeem driving. Another tough layup, and he ties it up 14-14. 2 more buckets needed for Hakeem here. Backing down Jordan. Good defense by Jordan. Hakeem's just too big, though. And Hakeem is at game point. Jordan can D up here. Try to go for a steal or something. Hakeem with a tough shot. It's no good. Gets his own rebound and the dunk, eliminating the second favorite in the tournament. And Hakeem moves on to the semifinals. And our final quarterfinal matchup, we got Kareem versus Magic Johnson. Again, another big mismatch here. The big men are just way too overpowered in these tourneys. I mean, they just get their boards. They miss to get their boards. And Magic with a steal right there. There we go. But then he gets blocked by Kareem. Gets the ball back. Inside with the poster over Kareem. Kareem with this takeover badge already is looking like it's going to be a GG. You just had a bad matchup here, Magic. Like, he's hitting those floaters too. Get back in the post again. Spin move. Another layup. 12-2 for Kareem. Back in the post. Bullying Magic. Nice little hook there. Sky hook. He misses. Kareem back in the post. Not missing this time. Game point for Kareem. Step back. Puts up the shot. That is game right there. The centers are just too overpowered in this tournament. Kareem moving on to the semifinals. And our first semifinals match is Shaquille O'Neal versus Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis the only player that's not a center in this tournament still, but he's the size of a center, so makes sense. Giannis starting off with a big block. Shaq gets it back. Misses. Giannis with the ball. Like, Giannis is a little bit faster than Shaq, so I don't know. He might have the advantage here. Oh my gosh, Shaq is strong. Giannis cannot back him down at all. Gonna have to put up a tough shot. Shaq with the ball. Getting inside right there. There we go. Shaq with the bucket. Up 2-0. 3.8 seconds left here. Gets around Shaq. That's a tough shot, though. Still hits it. And finally, Giannis puts points on the board. Shaq blocked by Giannis. Gets the ball back. Misses. And then he posters Giannis on the putback. Again, posting up. Fading. Oh my gosh, Shaq is hitting those shots. He's got a 10-point lead now. Giannis, can you get another bucket here? Oh my gosh, no, he gets blocked again by Shaq, and Shaq with another bucket now. Giannis spinning inside. That's a tough layup, and one. That was actually crazy. How did he hit that? Getting in the post again. Oh my gosh, now he's oh my gosh, Giannis with a snatch block and the bucket. And Shaq is just bricking shots right now. He cannot get anything to go. Oh my, okay. Shaq up to 20. Game point for Shaq to move on to the finals. Is he going to be able to score here? He's driving. That's a tough shot. It's no good. Giannis gets the board. Here we go. Gets around Shaq there. The windmill. The dunk. Get around Shaq again. And he hits the layup. Giannis up to 18. Only down by 2. Giannis driving again. But Shaq with a big block. Giannis gets the ball back. Goes back up. Gets fouled. And one. We are tied up at 20. First one to score wins. Giannis driving around Shaq. And he gets the layup. Gets the comeback, and Giannis is moving on to the finals. Moving to our other semifinal match, it's Kareem versus Hakeem. If Kareem wins this, we're going to have 2 Bucks players in the finals. Kareem gets inside, misses his first shot. Hakeem spinning. That's a tough shot. No. Oh my gosh. Tries to get a poster. What? Kareem getting the ball again. Tough layup, and he hits it. Kareem with the first bucket. Hakeem in the post now. Pushes him out of the way. Kareem with the block. Hakeem gets the ball back. Gets blocked again. I'm winding down. And somehow he hits that shot. Hakeem with his first bucket. Back in the post. Really tough shot. Can't hit that. And then he posters Kareem. Oh my God. Hakeem with another putback slam. We're all tied up at 10 now. Kareem got to put up something here. And he hits the layup. It is game point for Kareem here. Let's see what he's going to do. Of course, he's going to post up with that takeover. Does a little pump fake. Not a great move. And he gets blocked by Hakeem. That gives him his dribble back. Gets inside. And he gets fouled. Kareem with another opportunity to win the game. Inside. The layup is good. And Kareem is going to be moving on to the finals. For our finals matchup, we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar versus Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 Bucks players. Shout out if you're a Bucks fans. Subscribe if you think Kareem's going to win. And like the video if you think Giannis is going to win. Kareem puts up the first shot. It's no good. Kareem actually looks massive compared to Giannis. And Giannis with the block, though. Giannis with the first points of the game. He already has his takeover badge, too. Giannis gets around him easily, but then gets blocked. Kareem with his takeover badge. And Kareem is finally going to score right there. Oh my gosh. Kareem went for a crazy poster, but misses. Giannis is just laying on the ground right now. Kareem with a wide open bucket right here. Kareem back in the post. Oh my gosh. He's just bullying Giannis now in the post. And Giannis with a big block there. Driving. And Kareem with the block right back at him. Giannis getting around Kareem again. There's another layup. He's up to 10 points. He's just so much quicker than Kareem, but he gets blocked. He went for the fancy dunk, and it didn't work out for him. Kareem misses, gets his own board, and the second chance points are good. Big block there by Kareem. Giannis gets the ball back, gets blocked again. Kareem now has his takeover. 2 seconds left. Giannis cannot hit that shot. It is not looking good for Giannis here. Kareem, that's a tough shot, and he hits it anyway. Oh, gets around Giannis right here, but he gets blocked. Giannis with his takeover badge, gets the ball, gets inside here, and he misses the shot, gets his own rebound, and hits the second chance points. We're tied up at 16. Yeah, we have not had some scoring for a bit. One of these guys has got to get some buckets. Is it going to be Kareem? Yes, sir. It is Kareem up to 18. All right, Giannis, you got to score here. And he misses the layup, gets his own rebound, goes up for it again, and he hits this one, tying the game at 18. If any of these guys hit a 3 to win the game, that would be insane. Giannis blocked by Kareem. Giannis again at driving, gets inside the reverse through the leg slam. Giannis is at game point. What is he going to do? Gets past Kareem there. Good defense, though, and Kareem gets a stop. Giannis still with his takeover badge, though. And Kareem's got to put up a tough shot. He hits it to tie the game at 20. The next player to score wins the tournament. Puts up the shot. It's no good. Giannis with the chance to win it now. Giannis driving. And he cannot hit the shot. That was so close. Can Kareem end it right here? Gets inside. The tough layup's no good. Gets his own board and the dunk to win it. Kareem is our MVP tournament winner. The player with the most MVPs in NBA history wins the MVP tournament. But if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to check out this video right here, where I faced off every duo in the NBA in a 2v2 tournament. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Peace.